Alrighty, I believe we have all of our guest comics for the night, right? Yeah. There's so many people on that fucking lineup, and then half of them dropped. It's fine. The only one of them has a good excuse and having another heart attack again. The rest of them can go fuck themselves. Yeah, Jason Johnson had another heart attack. Fun news. He's not here either. He's fine. He's fine. He's at the ER. He's fine. We're gonna get started here. What can I say about Raymond that he doesn't do for himself on a daily basis? You know, Raymond, my dear friend, as much as he tries to deny it, I have a very strong theory that he is a furry. You know, he knows the Sonic theme song by heart. He has a hedgehog onesie and has looked himself up online as a Sonic OC. If that doesn't, like, add up to being a furry, I don't know what else does. Sorry, my notes are all over the fucking place. Raymond, how does it feel knowing that your dad will never be around to see any of your accomplishments? To be honest, I think his dad checked out just at the right time because he knew the rest of Raymond's life was just going to go downhill.
Oh my god.
To be fair, knowing that Raymond was the sperm that was the best out of his dad's ball sack is you kind of see where his lineage is. Raymond is from the 6th most dangerous city in Texas, from Alice, Texas, and he still can't find someone to kill him. I once asked Raymond if he stays up at night thinking about how he can never jack himself off with his other hand. He immediately went to hang himself. Didn't work, the rope snapped. Let's see, we have Nat Rogachevsky here tonight, everybody. Nat Rogachevsky.
Oh, wow.
Nat Rogachevsky, more like Nat, get the fuck out of here, you Russian asshole.
Oh!
Nat, do you hate yourself more than usual now that the Russian-Ukraine war is going on? And if so, which side hates you more? Is it the Ukraine side or the Russian side? Nat, I have one question. Is heroin kosher? There it is, Nat Rogachevsky, everybody. Up next, we have John Heft. John Heft, everybody, and the second guy in the ball cap today. John looks like he would have sent Nat, Zach, and Seth to a concentration camp. That's just who he is.
What's that?
John has a theater degree, which is a big mistake because it seems like he never once looked at himself in the mirror before going to college. He's too ugly for a theater degree. John respects women in the same way he respects Mexicans. He just doesn't. You know, John, he works in the back of a kitchen, that's how ugly he is. In his white privilege, he still couldn't get a respectable job. Miles Johnson is here, everybody. Give it up for Miles Johnson, the token black guy of the evening. Miles is just the closest way we could have Hannibal Buress here for Raymond's roast. Let's see.
Like it, Laura.
I never claimed to be funny. Miles, there's really nothing I could say that could hurt you more than the way society does on a daily basis.
That's sad. That's good. That's good though. That was funny.
Zach Silverman is here, everybody. Zach Silverman. Zach looks like he has gold buried in a backyard somewhere to hide it from Nazis. He is he's so rich. So rich. Zach, are you sure your friend killed himself, or was that his only option to escape knowing you?
Oh my God.
I will end this on a nice note. Zach, you have the face for bukkake, so
Yeah.
we have Candace Medina here, everybody. Candace, give it up for Candace. Candace has a psych degree, but somehow still can't stop emotional eating. Candace has tried to kill herself twice and failed both times. It's okay, because no one heard my cry for help either.
This one right now.
Thank you, Candace. I needed that. Next to Candace, we have Heather Keith, everybody. Heather, I know you have daddy issues because you started dating Pat Tapari. And y'all are a perfect match. You know, you don't have a father, Pat doesn't have a mother. You just balance each other out. That's what the world needed. It only took moving to Texas for y'all to start dating, even though you knew each other in Boston. What? Are you that desperate here in Texas?
Maybe.
Oh my God!
Heather Keith is so lonely she once started a podcast with her cat. How's that going, by the way?
I stopped making it. Not enough subscribers.
We have Seth Garrison here tonight. Give it up for Seth Garrison, our third guy in a ball cap. Seth looks like he smells like a pedophile. Seth is White Claw, white trash. Seth's internet history just says, please make him stop. That's all I got for Seth, to be honest. I don't know you that well, other than this weird fucking beard. Jason Rodriguez is not here tonight. Awesome, cool. One less person. Simon Nash. I'm so happy to have Ethnic Kramer on the show. And that's all I have for Simon Nash. Honestly, Simon Nash looks like the type of guy to say he's a nice guy and then gets upset when women say no.
Oh my God.
Y'all, we are here tonight to give a very lovely and respectable roast of Raymond. That being said, there is nothing you can't talk about. Raymond, how does it feel to know that your father was better at you than everything in life? You know, he was a better Mexican, he was better at having two hands, and he was better at dying. Raymond had 2 birthday wishes last year. The first one was a physical copy of Tub Thumper by Chumbawamba, which was accomplished. And the second one, and I quote, is an end to this torturous concept we call reality.
Well,
how does it feel to fail at any goal that you set out in life? Alrighty. We'll put that as a stop there. I feel like I've been mean enough and not funny enough to compensate for what I'm doing on stage. Let's give it up for our first comic of the evening who will relentlessly roast not only Raymond, but hopefully at least half of the open mic that's on stage tonight. Give it up for Nat Rogacheski.
All right, good stuff, Laura. Just kidding. All right. Laura Ortiz, the host with the most reasons to kill herself, guys. Come on, man. Laura Ortiz is bisexual. Laura is bisexual in the way that every time someone meets her, they want to be like, bye. All right, that's pretty funny. No, for a while we didn't understand why Raymond kept inviting you, Laura, and then we saw those 2 big, beautiful tits. John Heft this year. Give it up for John Heft, the young bull. John Heft looks like if Mac DeMarco got sober and had sex with the beaver from Buc-ee's. Yep, not so bad. John has a baby face, which is probably why he's always trying to suck his own dick. That's a pedophilia joke. Come on. Get with it. John actually asked Molly Vivint to help him write his roast jokes. Yeah, that's like asking Raymond to teach you how to type. All right. Hang on. Candace Medina is here. Give it up for the lovely Candace Medina. Candace is, of course, the host of the Banana Phone Show at the Creek in the Cave. She's also the host of a plethora of new and exciting STDs. I didn't like it either. All right, Miles Johnson is here, the only black guy. Miles Johnson, give it up. Come on. No one clapped for the black guy. That's funny. Give it up for Miles Johnson. Miles looks like the world's smartest bug.
I wrote that.
Miles wrote that joke. No, Miles, you are one of my best friends, but, you know, you are black. Let's see here. Miles, if you're wondering what that smell is, it's Miles' leg. Miles has a stanky leg that carries his big giant ass. That's just for me. If you'll notice one of these days, Miles got this big fat ass. I love this guy. Miles has the body of Mike Wazowski from Monsters, Inc. Except instead of making loud noises to scare the kids, he just shows up as a black guy. Miles looks like if Stuart Little was black, Stu Wizard Liziddle. Not for everybody. Miles looks like Snoop Puppy Dog. Actually, I do need Miles. Patrick DePari is here. Patrick DePari is here. Miles, I need you up here. I need help with this joke. This is actually a little...
I wondered how you're going to do that one.
Yeah, Miles, I need you to sub in and help me read this joke right here, please. Thank you. Give it up for Miles, our little guest joke early inning for a minute.
Yeah!
This one right here. Patrick DePari. Good.
Okay, that one. Hey, Patrick DePari looks like Haley Joel. Oh shit, that nigga gay.
Patrick is, of course, dating Heather Keith. Yikes. All right. The great Simon Nash is here. Give it up for Simon Nash. Absolutely. Some people say that Simon is the best at roasting. Yeah, roasting ribs. Simon is black. Simon looks like someone pickled Eric Andre. Thank you. Thank you. Simon has a bird face. Simon, you look like a big dumb bird. That's my favorite. Heather Keith is here. Give it up for Heather Keith, one of the ladies on the column today. Give it up for Heather Keith. Heather, it's pretty unfortunate that you are fat because you sort of have a cute face, kind of. Heather and Pat are the best couple in comedy since Patrice O'Neill and diabetes. Heather Keith is 100% for sure, without a doubt, one of the funniest comedians named Heather in all of Austin. Heather Keith is probably an alcoholic. Zach Silverman is here. I don't really have any jokes for Zach. You just kind of look like an idiot. Zach Silverman looks like he was the bully at a school that had no black people. All right. Jason Johnson. Jason Johnson's not here, but he's an old guy. I'm going to run this joke anyway because I love it. Jason Johnson keeps it 100. He keeps it real. Oh, sorry, I read that wrong. Jason Johnson is 100. He's about to keel. Yeah, he's in the hospital right after like a second heart attack. Classic comedy. Seth Garrison is here. Give it up for Seth Garrison. Yep. Give it up for Seth Garrison. Seth Garrison is here. Seth is the door guy at the comedy club, The Creek and the Cave. He's also the cleanup guy at the gay sex club, The Creep and the Slave. All right. On to... Did I miss anybody? No, I got everybody. I got everybody. No, Raymond, of course. The man of the hour. Guys, give it up for Raymond Cabrera, the man whose birthday it is, the reason we're all here. Raymond's the best. Someone actually told me that Raymond had a violent past, and I said, really? I always thought he was armless. Come on, guy. All right. Raymond has a favorite T-shirt that says "Bloat for Pedro." Seriously? Vote for Pedro, Napoleon Dynamite? And he's like, looks like that guy with a fat? Are you fucking kidding me? Raymond is clearly missing an arm. He's also clearly missing a dad. This kid's a bitch. Raymond is the AV guy at Buzzmill, but the AV stands for always volunteering to clean the woman's bathroom. All right. One more, and then I'm gonna leave. This is my favorite one. Thank you for all being here. Give it up for Raymond. Raymond is very nice. Sorry, I read that wrong. Raymond hangs out in front of playgrounds and says, very nice. All right, guys, but seriously, Raymond is the best. Everyone here loves him. We wouldn't be here if we didn't. He puts on all these amazing shows. He's always hard on himself about the mics, but they always run super great. We're all super grateful for him. We love him. He's the nicest guy here. If you don't know him, go and meet him. He's literally the kindest guy in all of Austin. We love him to pieces. Give it up for Raymond Cabrera. Thank you.
Chesky, everybody, watch as he leaves Raymond behind on his birthday because Raymond's not a priority in Nat's life.
Wow.
He's the asshole. There we go. Nat, we do appreciate you being here tonight. Thank you for taking time out of your very busy schedule, unlike the rest of us who are sad losers. Let's give it up for our next comic of the night. I'm just going to go down the line. Let's give it up for the very funny, the very wonderful, tech savvy, I guess, Candace Medina.
Give it up for Laura Ortiz, one time hosting this thing.
Yeah, everyone can subscribe to Laura's OnlyFans by looking the fuck up from their tables. Jesus Christ. Okay, I thought that Jack Timmons was going to be here. He's not, but luckily his husband, Miles Johnson, came in his place, so happy about that. Miles, you're built like a tuning fork, upside down. Your leg's looking like a safety pin. You got legs like the P in PEMDAS. Why are them things shaped like parentheses, dude? Yeah, they do. Looking like burnt buffalo wing flats and shit. Okay, it's not funny to anyone. He's bow-legged, kind of. All right. Jason Johnson's not here. He's in the hospital dying, which is cool. Give it up for that. I feel like Jason's very much Catholic in that he's a father who fucks kids. He just looks very pedophile-y. I wrote that Jason's a lot like Shaq because he got all of his degrees from the University of Phoenix. Okay? And because his dick happens to be in a lot of women's faces without permission. Shaq! Because he's so tall, his dick's always in their face. Jason, nobody knows who this guy is. He's gonna die and still no one's gonna care. John Heft, more like, John, do you have to be here? Man, John Heft. You really do carry that heft all in your front teeth. John's really into skateboarding. He recently landed his most impressive trick, finally getting a laugh at an open mic. Congratulations, John. We're happy for you. Seth Garrison's here, everybody. Give it up for Seth, this gentleman here. Seth was in debate in the back in the day, which checks out because every night he's got a debate on stage whether he's ripping from Casey Rocket or William Montgomery. That's a niche joke. That's a low blow, it is. Seth's dad was murdered.
Not as low as a low.
Yeah, it's not. Seth, I want you to know your dad's always looking down at you every time you do comedy, wishing the entire time that he could get murdered again in heaven. Your dad is disappointed to know you'll never be able to do what his killer did to him. Murder. Yeah.
Seth wears a lot of short shorts. Seth shows so much thigh. Him and Miles' legs could be a two-piece deal at churches. I can name it.
That's good.
That's okay. Zach Silverman, right there, the very really buff dude over there. Zach Silverman's a successful Jew with a job and health insurance. This is just a list of reasons of why he's not funny. Simon Nash, my good friend here, next to him, he's here as well. Simon Nash is like doesn't get a lot of credit for being black, but he is. He's half white and half black. I think the blackest thing about Simon is that he likes anime, and that his dad's not around because he's dead. Okay, a lot of dead dads up here. No one likes me. That's fine. Should my dad die and then you guys feel good about it? Fuck. All right, Patrick DePari, the great Patrick DePari, he's autistic. That's not a joke, that's just true. He's a sex addict who is dating Heather Keith. That's like a pillhead going from hydrocodone to fentanyl-laced heroin. It's cheap, something that everyone has access to but decides against, and that he actively tries to hide. Patrick was molested by his female neighbor growing up. It sounds like me and your molester have a lot in common, and that we both think that shit is funny. Okay. Heather Keith, love you to bits. Sorry about this. Heather Keith had sex with Chris Reeves. That was the roast. I'm just kidding. Heather is a great comic. Heather's Austin Comedy's mean queen. She's a great roast battlist with a perfect record. Who would know more about roast than a suckling pig?
Oh my god! Go on.
All right. Well, if you guys think that's a fat joke, it's because it was. She's also got gigantic jugs, big oinkers. I'm surprised you're not always late because your titties always get there first. You know what I mean? Okay. All right. That's fair. I don't know. I feel like these are good. Laura's here hosting. Thank you for hosting, Laura. Everyone, I already said that. Laura's been in 3 serious car wrecks in which she's gotten concussions. Although the biggest wreck she's been involved in is her life. Laura is a typical woman in that she loves to give head on collisions. Okay. I wanted to do Nat really quickly. He's not here. Nat's a racist from Boston. If you haven't seen Nat's comedy, you'd be better off watching a compilation of Joe Rogan saying the N-word. Nat is a recovering heroin addict and also a Jew. He and his ancestors in the camps have something in common, in that they both had to cook things with lighters. That's just funny. That's just, okay. Anyways, man of the hour, we're here for Raymond Cabrera, everybody. Give it up for Raymond. Happy birthday to him, everybody. Raymond, thank you so much for having all us here. Once again, at a show that you booked that no one gives a shit about. I wish Michael Jackson was still alive to share a pair of gloves with you. Raymond, I feel like should World War III break out, I'm confident if we sent you over there, the war would end because you're a walking friend zone. I bet you wish it was your left hand instead of your right that was gone, so you'd have a different reason for never wearing a wedding ring. Oh, Raymond's obsessed with the show Unwrapped with Mark Subbers, probably because he can't. Alright, Raymond is a big car seat headrest fan, which is ironic because he'll never be able to grab one while reversing. Raymond's an influencer. He influenced me to never smoke cigarettes while pregnant. In all seriousness, I love you so much, Raymond. What you do for awesome comedy, all the really fun shows you put together are so fucking fun, and you give us a really great space to be able to do all that, and I truly, from the bottom of my heart, appreciate you for involving all of that. Give it up for Raymond one more time, you guys. Give it up for Laura coming back to the stage.
Thank you, Candace Medina, for taking some time out of your goat farm to come out here today. You look like a butch lesbian farmer. That's what it is. Coming up next onto the stage, we have the very lovely and the very talented Heather Keith, everybody.
Hi, everybody. I literally wrote all of my jokes sitting right there because I don't respect anybody here. Enough to give them my good roast. John Heft, more like John Hefty, fat. Thank you. Seth, more like meth. Looks like he does meth.
Doesn't even look like I do that. That's not very creative.
He looks like he does meth. Oh, then you look like a bag of meth, chunky. Candace Medina's here, but I didn't have to tell you that because you can spot her from a mile away. Fat. Fat is the joke. Patrick DePari's here. Patrick DePari, more like, I'm gonna break up with you. Laura was your host. Give it up for Laura, eh? Laura, more like Big Tits McGee. That's the Laura joke. Zach Silverman's here.
Yeah.
That's the reaction I was expecting. He puts the ew in Jew. Yeah. Simon Nash is here. Give it up for Simon Nash, everybody. Simon Nash, more like Simon Gash. Fucking pussy.
Heather, you're a genius!
Thank you so much, Liz. Liz, more like Jizz.
Yes!
Cool. That was horrible. Miles Johnson, that's him. Right? They say he's black. I say he's whack. Christy gets it. Thanks, guys. Can you believe I'm undefeated in roast? But seriously, we're all here for Raymond Cabrera, right? Yeah. Yeah. They say he's the birthday boy, more like birthday koi. He looks like a fish. Alright, you guys are over this. Alright, I love you so much, Raymond. You have a happy birthday. We all love you so much.
Heather Keith, everybody. Wow, what can I say except I'm not surprised because she is a woman, so this is the quality we get. Yes, you are next. Up on the stage is the very short, our short king. I don't know why I'm harping on this now. Miles Johnson, everybody.
Hey everybody, that was Laura. You might recognize her as the dumb idiot that ruins the shows here. Yeah, that's right. We're going. Wow, all these people. I know all these guys. I know all. Candace, lovely hair today. Sight. You idiot. You guys remember when Nat was here? You remember that guy? He's the pig man with the cool clothes. Remember that guy? He's Jewish. Jews call themselves a tribe. He looks like a tribe called to complain for a discount. Jesus Christ. Zach Silverman's like a lion. Yeah, a giant pussy. Golly. What? All right. Hey, is anybody else? Anybody else notice Raymond's arms growing back? Isn't that crazy? It's grown like 2 inches since we started. I think this is like some blood ritual he's doing. Getting back his power. Heather has giant boobs. Oh, I'm sorry. I read that wrong. Heather is a giant boob. What an idiot. What a boob. What a friggin' boob, that one. Yeah, a lot of people don't know this, but Simon Nash's father, he fought in the war. He was a POW. Yeah, real piece of work. What an idiot. I'll tell you one thing about Raymond. He may be, he's a cool guy. He's a golfer, actually. He's got a pretty nice swing. Yeah, just ask his wife. Yeah. Let me tell you something about Raymond's wife. Yeah, she's a tease. She's a real tease. Yeah, Maltese. She's a dog. What is the other jokes? I got Simon Nash. Yeah, I wish you were Pluto Nash. Get the hell out of here. Go into space. It's a movie. It's a good movie. Here we go. Raymond, you're a pussy and a bitch. You're a cat dog. I didn't mean that at all. What's a good one? Here's a good one. Hey, John Heft has a joke. Don't mean to ruin your jokes here. John Heft has a joke where he says, from the neck down, he looks like an athlete. Hey, John, what sport? Pie eating? Are you kidding me? Why do you say that?
I changed it.
You look, yeah.
I changed it.
Oh, that's right. He did change it. He changed it to say he looks like a threat. A threat to what? Pies? Are you a threat to pie? Cheese and cracker. Patrick DePart, more like Patrick DeFarty, stinky boy. One time, Patrick's so fat and stinky, one time he farted and a chicken wing came out his butt. That one never works. There's Seth. Fat. You get it, fat. Yeah, you get it. Zach Silverman works out a lot. He works out all his muscles, except one, his heart. Jeez. Cold-blooded killer, this guy. Alright, no, but to be honest, Zach's got a pretty broad back. I said that wrong. Zach's got a pretty broad back. When will the killing end, Zach? Give the family the body. Zach is a serial murderer. What is a good one? Heather Keith, she's not a bad guy, folks. She was up here, she was mean. She's not a bad guy. In fact, if you have $30 laying around, she could be a very, very good guy. To your penis. What a slut. Anyway, let me tell you something about, let me tell you something about Patrick DePart. One time, Patrick DePart took a girl out for a meal. Can you believe this? Slaughtering a woman for a cheeseburger? Was it worth it? Jackass. Yeah, I actually met Raymond's parents. He has his mother's eyes and his father's unquenchable thirst for cum. Hey, the saying goes, you are what you eat. That can't be true. Seth isn't a Cantonese hooker's pussy. What a gross... Why would you do that? You're disgusting. Let me tell you something about Raymond's wife. I know she... Never mind, I won't do that one. Hey, you know the old saying goes, every dog has its day. Raymond, I've been meaning to ask you, when's your wife's coming up? When's her dog day? No, she's ugly. Oh wait, she's actually here right now. Oh, sorry, that's just a Doberman. That was just a Doberman over there. Sorry. Yikes. Well, I'll tell you one thing. Raymond, he's got issues with rage. Specifically underage. Yikes. Yuck. What was another one? I'm not gonna do the other ones, they're too good. My God. Hey, you know, Raymond's wife worked on an oil mining rig off the coast of Yemen for 25 years. Yeah. It explains why she likes getting drilled so much. What a slut. Yeah, oil mining. Where does she store the oil? Your skin? Yikes. Oily. Alright, guys, to be serious here, Raymond, you know, it's his birthday, and he's a cool guy.
Is it really his birthday today? Is this a joke or is it for real?
It's his birthday.
Okay, what's the date today?
Shut up, dude. Please shut up. No, I do that. That was a dumb idea. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Raymond. Happy birthday to you. What a good guy, guys. Give it up for that guy. He's really cool. And Laura, she's coming up.
Give it up for Miles Johnson one more time. That beanie does not hide your receding hairline, Miles. We all know it's there. Up next is the very funny Seth Garrison, everybody.
Love not having a lineup posted. Yeah, don't worry, bitch. We're getting there. Holy shit. Yeah, Aaron Cerruti, canceled. Jack Timmons, canceled. Jason Rodriguez, canceled. Holy shit. John Heft. Oh, yeah, I let John do a South by Southwest show yesterday. Yeah, you might think he looks gay, but I saw him dancing with a chick and it looked pretty fucking gay. Cool. Yeah, John's a big Bernie Sanders fan. That's not the only burn he's feeling. This guy's got STDs. Great, love it. This is so fun. John lost 40 pounds and got real jacked like 2 years ago. Yeah, John, what happened? This is a real question. Super cool. Oh, Miles is gone. We'll come back to him. Super awesome. Nat left. Love it when everyone leaves. Patrick DeParty and Heather Keith. Yeah, Patrick and Heather are both bi and in an open relationship, which means Patrick, he spends a lot of nights on the couch. Oh, wait, actually, she doesn't let him stay at her place. He's homeless. This guy's homeless. Cool. Cool. Yeah, Patrick he was forced to eat his neighbor's pussy for 2 years as a child. It's crazy because he still can't make Heather come.
These are me.
Cool. Thank you. Oh, man. Yeah, this one's horrible. Patrick DeParty looks like Al Borland from Home Improvement, and Heather looks like Tim Allen. Cool. Candace Medina. Yeah, you might recognize Candace Medina as the vice principal that we all fucking hated. That one. Yeah, Candace runs a show, Backyard Sluts, which is confusing for me because I thought you had to get laid to be a slut. This bitch doesn't fuck. Yeah, Candace used to play clarinet in high school. That's the only wood she's blown. She doesn't fuck. Okay, cool. Yeah, Candace is a great cook. She's a phenomenal cook. So it's really her pussy that's making all these dudes run away. Cool. This is so fun. Simon Nash. Simon got banned from the Creek for a month from stealing drinks from the green room. Yeah, I heard his stand-up recently. I think he should start stealing jokes. Yeah, me too. Yeah. Simon Nash looks like Screech. Why are you texting me, Cody? I'm fucking doing a set. Shut the fuck up. Simon Nash looks like Screech from the hit show Saved by the Bell. Yeah, we wish he killed himself instead. Awesome. Yeah, he's dead. He killed himself. Yeah, Zach Silverman. Give it up for Zach Silverman. He sits with his arms crossed to make it look like he has biceps. Yeah, Zach Silverman looks like he uses a penis pump on his biceps. Super cool. This is a really good crowd. Y'all are all talking amongst each other. Yeah, Zach likes everyone to think he's jacked, but really he just shrinks his shirts every day to make himself look bigger. Cool. Super cool. Laura Ortiz. I don't know this bitch at all. Laura Ortiz is here. She's been in like so many car wrecks. Luckily, she's got 2 massive airbags in her chest. Have you seen them? They're fucking huge. Holy shit, I just met this bitch tonight. Holy shit. Yeah, let's give it up for Raymond Cabrera. Give him a hand. He needs one. Has anyone got an extra hand? for Raymond Cabrera. Yeah, a lot of people ask, is Raymond depressed? Is Raymond okay? Yeah, he's depressed. He's missing a fucking arm. Yeah, no fucking shit. Holy shit! Why would you even ask that? I didn't think I should write a bunch of jokes about Raymond's no arm, but I figured I could get away with like 1.5. That's all I needed for the whole night, is just that. Raymond wears the same red flannel shirt every day. What do you got, Raymond? One shirt and one arm? Yeah, that's it. Give it up for Raymond. It's his birthday. He's missing a fucking arm. Everyone here with 2 arms, give it up.
Seth Garrison, everybody. Forgets about the black guy in the lineup, as usual. Seth, you should never wear shorts again. You just don't have the legs for it. Oh my God. Up next, we have the very special boy. It might take him a while to read. Give it up for John Hatt, everyone.
Yeah, guys, Laura Ortiz, more like Laura Bortiz. That sucked, dude. That shit was bad. Guys, give it up for Seth. Guys, Seth is a door guy at the Creek and the Cave, and he also just started comedy. And I gotta say, buddy, I think you have a real future as a door guy at the Creek and the Cave.
Yeah.
Guys, we got Miles Johnson here. More like Miles sucks on Johnson's. This guy's gay, right? Gay as hell, dude. Heather Keith is a great comic. I think it's because she's super likable. Yeah, she looks like a bull, dude. Fucking fat as hell. Oh boy, guys. Heather and Patrick, they're dating. Austin's weirdest couple, you know? Are they dating? Are they just friends? Guys, can we just figure this out? Or I fucked it up. Hold on, we're gonna restart this one.
Really good one.
Better than your entire set already, Seth. Get the fuck out of here. Heather and Patrick are here, Austin's weirdest couple. Are they dating? Are they just friends? Everyone's confused. Can y'all please just go back to being brother and sister? Patrick DePari. Patrick, you look like you're about to be the first person to shoot up bus driver school. It didn't work, you're right. It didn't work. Yeah, they're like that. That's all I want. Patrick looks like young Haley Joel Osment. If he'd been molested by old Haley Joel Osment. Early 2000s Jonah Hill is here. I'm sorry, that's just Candace Medina. You're welcome. You're welcome. Candace, you look like every lesbian PE teacher in an early 2000s movie. 2 early 2000s references. We're keeping it going. We're keeping it going. Guys, Zach Silverman's here. There's no joke. I just wanted to remind everybody. So forgettable. So forgettable, dude. Oh man, this is gonna be a really short one. I'm like, I want to do my joke for Jack. Jack isn't here, but we all know him. I want to do my joke for Jack. Some of the people do. If you know Jack Timmons, this one's for him. I really love Jack's style of comedy, you know, because it really says something, you know. Yeah, it's, that something is, I wish I was Miles Johnson. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, this is the one Molly gave me. I'll do this one. Hey, what you guys call Jack Timmons in blackface? Miles Johnson, everybody. I'm glad I did the first one. Yeah, some of them do. It's okay. It worked well enough. Guys, Simon Nash. Give it up for Simon.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Simon is what racist people think Slender Man looks like. Your hair is frizzy as hell. I don't have anything else for you. All right, guys, let's get to the man of the hour, and also let's reread my jokes. Raymond, I don't know how you could be so sad when your birthday roast is filled with some of the funniest people in the city and Laura Ortiz. I'd roast Raymond, but God already did. I mean, 4 eyes and 1 arm, goddamn. That's fucked, dude. Raymond looks like the computer kid from Kim Possible. The only difference is that the computer kid from Kim Possible has a future, and 2 hands, and the ability to talk to women. I should have stopped at the beginning. Alright, this was a ton of fun. Raymond, I've known you for years. I love you to death. I hope you had a wonderful birthday, and you're amazing. Keep being yourself.
John Heft, everybody. He once said he could stretch 5 minutes into 30 minutes with enough laughs and applause breaks. He did say that. Nice. His ego has no bounds. Let's give it up for our next comic, basically a forgettable bear, Patrick Tapari.
Hey! Give it up for Laura Ortiz, huh? Experiencing more bombing than Ukraine. Isn't that crazy? Seth Garrison, good, he left. That's deserved. I think Seth is, here he is. I think Seth is Irish. Yeah, Irish, he would kill himself. No, he's not actually Irish. He's a Jew. Yeah, I wish Jew would kill himself. John Heft. John, you look like a guy who fucks pigs. But you also look like a pig that gets fucked by guys. John looks like he's in a boy band. John looks like he's banned from the boys' room. John does have a theater degree. When are you going to start using that to act funny? After majoring in theater, John was able to land himself a spot in the never-to-be-seen on the big screen Actors Guild. Inside baseball. Despite having a theater degree, the only casting call John's had was on a couch. John works at a poke restaurant. Can you believe that? That means every day he dirties his hands with the stink of fish, and then he leaves his girlfriend's house to go to work and handle more fish. Miles Johnson, more like averagely sized for a black man, Johnson. Not so impressive. Miles' nickname is 4 Eyes, not because of the glasses, but because he's an icky, insecure, incel idiot. 4 Eyes, okay. Baby Bowser is here tonight, isn't that crazy? Baby Bowser, but he's transitioned into a woman named Candace Medina. Candace looks like Smalls is killing her. Nat Rogachevsky was the first comic that came up here, if you remember him. He's in the 12-step program, meaning he takes 12 steps, gets exhausted, and falls asleep on his couch for the rest of the day. All right. And Nat's an alcoholic. If only he were a funny joke writer-aholic. Yeah, Nat used to do heroin before becoming a comedian. He put down the needle and picked up the mic. The biggest difference between him with a mic and him with a needle is at least with the needle there was a point. Nat's comedy is like that Kevin James movie, Here Comes the Boom, if the movie was instead titled, Here Comes the Bomb. Inside baseball. Simon Nash is here. Simon looks like a number 2 pencil. By that I mean he looks like a piece of shit pencil. Simon's dad actually suffered from a disease called wet brain, which is terrible. But what's worse is his girlfriend for the last 4 years has suffered from a disease called dry pussy. Yeah, Simon's nickname is Oreo. Not because he's biracial, but because his black ass cheeks always have a thin line of white cum between them. Zach Silverman's here. Zach Silverman's really into fitness. Yeah, fitness whole dick in his mouth. That boy gay. All right. Zach looks like a leopard gecko that just found his favorite spot on a heat rock. That's adorable. If I had $1 for every time Zach got a laugh, I'd still have to ask Zach to borrow money. Zach's actually my fuck buddy. It's nothing sexual, just every time he asks me to hang out, I say, oh, fuck, buddy. My beautiful girlfriend Heather Keith is here. Heather's a thumb sucker, but enough about her blowing me. If fat bottom girls make the world go round, then Heather's ass must mean the world's flat. Heather wishes she was Ariana Grande. Yeah, you're more like Ariana Venti. Heather's got the energy of that green slime ghost from Ghostbusters, which is fitting because she's also had 4 men connect streams on her at once. No, Heather's actually a great roaster, undefeated in roasts. You know, some people say that girls win roasts just because they're charming and cute, which means Heather's won all her roasts strictly on good jokes that I wrote for her. And Raymond Cabrera, or as I call him, Pablo Chocolate Bar. Raymond is the Tommy Wiseau of comedy. He's funny, but not in the way he wished. I don't know how Raymond lost the arm, but if I had to guess, I'd assume it was from an excessive amount of jerking off to TikTok videos. Or diabetes. Raymond's life is like that movie Soul Surfer. Because it's sad. But, yeah, I love you, Raymond, and I love everybody up here, so thank you all.
At Tapari, everybody, moved down to Boston, moved down from Boston to Austin just to end up homeless. Wow, you'd think our cheaper rate of living would do something for him. Give it up for your next comic, Simon Nash, everyone.
Give it up for Laura somehow making leather jackets uncool. Are we positive she's not just Raymond Cabrera in a corset? Okay. I mean, you might think it's weird that Miles Johnson is named after the length of a body part, but that's because you haven't met his mother, Titties Miles. Okay. Heather Keith told me she's biracial, bisexual, and chubby, which is a nice way to say slutty, Mexican, and fat. Heather ate all the other kids in her cage at the border. Heather jokes about people telling her she's pretty for a fat girl, and Heather, I'm here to tell you, you are not pretty. Candace Medina has ramen noodle hair. She also has ramen noodle body. Patrick is just like the bad guy from The Lion King, gay with a giant facial scar. Patrick often has a chip on his shoulder, but that's just part of what Heather requires for foreplay. Oh, thanks, bud. You wouldn't know. Okay. Seth, if you're here, who's shamelessly butchering Brett Kreischer's act? I don't know. Seth likes to wear Carhartt. What are you working on, Seth? Not jokes. Zach Silverman is half Jewish, which makes sense because he's half funny. He reminds me of that movie Saving Silverman because he's not funny and no one's thought about him for 20 years. John Heft is the LeBron James of Austin comedy because everyone's confused by his hairline. Oh, man. I think that's everybody. I'll get to Ray. Ray is such a good comedian that even his limbs follow the rule of 3. I'm just kidding. Ray's comedy career is about as promising as his boxing career. Ray's dad is dead and hated his comedy. My dad is also dead and hated Ray's comedy. People think Ray is really into BDSM, but that's just because everything he wears is technically a gimp suit. Everyone knows Ray has a massive dong, but that brings him no comfort. He'd trade in his third reg for a second arm. Third reg, Jesus Christ. I'm just kidding, Ray has a very small penis. High school must have been really tough for Ray. Not because of bullies, he's just incredibly stupid. Ray is really into car seat headrest, which makes sense because he has absolutely no use for a car seat armrest, or whatever it is. Ray looks like Jeff Goldblum if instead of the fly, it was the walrus. Ray loves the Paralympics. Sorry, I read that wrong. Ray loves a pair of limp dicks. Okay. Give it up for Ray. He hosts all these fucking great shows, puts them together. Happy birthday. We all fucking love you, man.
Give it up for Simon Nash, everybody. Still doesn't fit in with any racial group, but we love him regardless. Give it up for your next comic, Zach Silverman, everybody.
Thank you, Laura. Give it up for Laura, everybody, huh? Laura actually took 8 years to finish art school, but I have faith that in 6 years she'll write one good joke. All right. Cool. Simon Nash, see who's really funny. Simon kind of looks like he sells flavored Jewel Pods to middle schoolers. All right, very good.
Oh my God, a lot like my set.
Yeah, they're pretty good. All right. John Heft, a good friend of mine, John Heft. John Heft looks like if Hodor was a Weasley. John Heft looks like he still yells at his mom for getting the wrong brand of cereal. That's how this show's going. It's going great. Candace Medina's here. Candace Medina's very funny. Candace Medina looks like Goldilocks if instead of the porridge she ate all 3 bears. Right after she blew them.
You got one.
Yeah, all right. Jason Rodriguez. That's not good. Patrick Depari, good friend of mine. Patrick Depari describes his sexuality as being a little gay, which is a cute way of saying he can't make women come. Heather Keith, another one of my best friends. Heather Keith's dad left her family, which I used to feel really bad for Heather until I had one conversation with Heather. Now I feel bad for the dad. Heather often jokes about killing herself, but instead she did the next worst thing and date Patrick Depari. Patrick Depari and Heather Keith, 2 of my best friends. I knew them both before they started dating, and I'll be friends with one of them after they're done dating. I don't know which one yet. It's whichever one owes me less money at the end of the relationship. That's who I'm going to keep being friends with. Nat Rookish, I wrote a good one for Nat, but he's gone. Remember Nat, the first guy? Nat is from Boston, which is another way of saying that he used to do heroin. And he's also a Jew, which is another way of saying he used to sell it. Nat Rookish, he's now sober. He used the 12-step programs to become insufferable. Okay, Nat's not here. Miles Johnson, everyone. Miles Johnson's here. Miles Johnson reminds me of Urkel, not just because he's a dorky black guy, but because on the off chance one of his jokes work, he goes, "In earnest, did I do that?"
Oh!
Seth Grayson, Garrison, yeah, I don't know you. Seth Garrison,
This guy's not getting let in the club.
all right. Seth Garrison, he does comedy and he works at a comedy club, which is doubly crazy that he's never once been funny. There you go. All right, I think that's is that everyone, right? Jack Timmons isn't here, right? I can't. I wasn't paying attention. I'm hammered. Raymond Cabrera, the man of the hour. Raymond Cabrera, his dad's dead. He's missing an arm, and he's a college dropout. That sucks, dude. That's really sad. That's a bummer, man. No, Raymond Cabrera runs a lot of great shows under the name Witching Hour Comedy, but they're so poorly produced, everyone always just says, "Which hour is comedy?" Raymond, you look like if Winnie the Pooh grew up and had ED. All right, we all love you, Raymond. Happy birthday. I'm so glad you let me headline. Thanks so much. Raymond Cabrera, everyone.
Oh, Raymond's up.
Raymond's up.
Yeah, I know. They're amazing.
Thank you, Seth, for making me run halfway across Buzzmill just to give everyone a free show. I meant Zach. I'm sorry. Y'all two are just equally forgettable in my mind.
This bitch hates Jews.
To be fair, they were racist to me as a child. That is someone's death whistle. Not a screaming child, but it does remind me of Raymond when he was a kid. But honestly, we all love and adore Raymond here. He is a great friend of mine. I've known him for years. He's always got your back.
My friend too.
Thank you. Thank you. I did not ask.
You're not on the fucking show.
Raymond, you're always there in the middle of the night, awake at all hours. I appreciate it. I'm sure Cole hates you for it. But, thank you for always being a good friend to me and always listening every time I have a meltdown. And I'm sorry none of the girls you like end up liking you back. And I'm sorry that they're now engaged to other people. No, Raymond's honestly a treasure and a joy and honestly deserves the world. Let's bring it up for our birthday boy tonight, Raymond Cabrera!
Woo! Oh, hey, Raymond.
What's that?
It's for you, dude.
Yeah, there you go. Let's put it out. Yeah. No, I can't. Yeah.
I'll hold it for you the whole set.
It's good. It's good. Thank you guys for coming out. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't do anything. I wrote some stuff. This one's for Simon, but also Jason. Y'all know Jason.
He sucks.
But here we go. Simon Nash, more like Simon Ash. He smokes a lot of cigarettes. All right, now here's my one for Jason Johnson. Jason Johnson, more like Simon Ash. He smokes a lot of cigarettes. Jason Johnson smokes a lot of cigarettes. Thank you, Miles, for being here. I'm really sad Jack couldn't be here because I really wanted the Stuart Little reunion. Patrick, I love you. Same with Seth and John and Heather and Candace and everybody else. Y'all remind me of these Buzzmill shows, super bloated, and I really wished it would end sooner. I hate being mean to people. Yeah, Seth, I don't know why you're here.
I saw your 4 little fingers.
Zach, I love you, even though I forget to put you on the list a lot of the times. I'm gonna be honest, I can't remember a single joke here. Out of Laura, and it's every day I regret like waking up and being like, I'm gonna just do this, and then I'm like, I hate comedy. I don't know what to say because it's like a constant like. You guys ever see? Thank you. Are you drinking my tea?
Yes. Very good.
Okay, that's fine.
We'll get you a new one.
I don't even remember what I was gonna say. I'm gonna be honest. I got. That's all I got. I'm not good at roasting. I'm not good at a lot of things. Thank you guys for coming to the thing. Thank you guys for being here. This doesn't happen a lot, but there are other shows. I'm just gonna plug everything. You can catch the Friday open mic, Saturday midnight show. There's an open mic at Creek in the Cave later. Nat's there. Oh, I had a joke for Nat. Nat's was a heroin addict. Whenever I asked him, his favorite was Miss Marvel. All right, that's a dumb joke. Okay, thank you.
And now we're all going to sing Happy Birthday to Raymond for the second time, even though it's been like his 12th time today, I'm sure, on a one. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Raymond. Happy birthday to you. Raymond, what do you want for your birthday this year?
To come. He wants to come. Am I wrong?
Sure, yeah.
Honestly, I thought it was just for someone to kill you again. So, yeah. Alrighty. Thank you for being here. Good night.
And it's